People are cleaning up in Acapulco after a magnitude 7 earthquake shook southern Mexico last night.
One person is dead after a light pole fell on top of them. Tonight, News 8's Heather Hope talks with a geologist who explains the impact the quake is having in Mexico.
Geologist Dr. Pat Abbott studies earthquakes all around the world. He says this very region in Mexico where the earthquake occurred last night has been overdue for a major earthquake for quite some time.
As always, there's the potential that this magnitude 7 is actually a foreshock for something larger.
Dealing with the aftermath of the Acapulco magnitude 7 earthquake that sent some residents running out of buildings when the shaking began just before 9 p.m. there last night.
¡Muévanse de la puerta!
The quake rattled much of southern Mexico, causing buildings to rock and sway in Mexico City, nearly 200 miles away, where residents lost power and heard a bang. Tragically, one person died. Mexican authorities say the person was hit by a falling post in a town nearby Acapulco.
I'm very pleased that the death count is as low as it is. I mean, when you look at the videos, you see the walls that have collapsed, trees have fallen down, poles that have fallen down. You see enough destruction around that you would expect more people to have been killed.
Geologist Dr. Pat Abbott studies the Mexican coastline. He points out in his textbook called Natural Disasters how the Mexico City earthquake in 1985 that killed tens of thousands of people is along the same seismic fault line as Acapulco.
Another area we've been suspicious about is right here. We call it the Guerrero seismic gap. So we're overdue for a really big earthquake there. You notice the red dot right here? That's Acapulco, right on the edge of this zone.
Overnight, video shows many people sleeping outside in Acapulco as more than 150 aftershocks rattled the hills around the beachside destination. Dr. Abbott says more aftershocks should be expected.
This is one of the most earthquake-active coastlines in the world. They have huge subduction zones there, big plates being pulled underneath Mexico.
Abbott says this Mexican quake could be a precursor for an even bigger one.
When you have a magnitude 7 earthquake, you're going to have aftershocks that go on for weeks or months thereafter, whether or not this is a foreshock. Is this the biggest earthquake or not?
Heather Hope, News 8.